Hey Matthew, this is Scott. Want to thank you for coming by yesterday, visiting our Georgia Sports Center booth at the Criswell tournament. Enjoyed working with you, and I know that we got a chance to do a little bit of this video analysis live on the computer yesterday. But I want to send you this over so that you have it to hold on to and that you can go through it. I'm going to let this play a little bit as I talk. I think the main thing that we saw in your swing was that you were doing the double stride, and I know that you've heard this from somebody before, but you haven't necessarily ever felt it. So let's slow it down just a little bit and let you watch a couple times before I illustrate on top of the video. As you're kind of going through this, we want to make sure that we're really aware of what's going on with our feet. Let me pause right quick. If you do notice, take a look at your back foot right now. You're slightly pointed back with your back foot. We want to try our best to keep that pointed straight across into the other batter's box. I've even seen some guys just slightly in, but at least just straight across. Just be aware of that. Let's clear this out just a little bit. Let's watch your original load here. That's where you're landing on the first stride. And as we go through, you're taking another movement, another approach to the ball. Now this is wasted time, wasted movement in your swing, so it should allow you to be a little quicker, a little smoother to the ball. Let me delete those off. Second side note to be aware of is if you check this foot, look where your toes are pointing on that front foot. We want to try to land close if we can. If your foot slightly slides open, point where your toes are maybe pointing the direction of first base. That's okay, that's natural. But we want to try to land as close as we can and try to keep that foot from spinning open as much as you can also. So we'll let this play through a couple more times as you kind of take a look at your swing. Pretty good balance, good finish position. Do a pretty good job of keeping your head still. But again, we just want to really focus on what we're doing with our feet and making sure that we're not getting into that double stride situation again. Again, one last look. Here's the original place that you landed, and as we go through, here's your second stride. One of the things that you can do to fix this, my recommendation would be, is that when you start your swing and you go through, let me redraw these. When you start your swing and you get in your stance, to get into this good hitting position the first time instead of taking two strides, why don't we go ahead and start with either a little bit wider base, and I'm going to draw two blue lines here. Here's where you originally started, and here's maybe my recommendation of where to start. Start a little wider, that way you'll get to that comfortable stride position. You can stay where you're at and just take a little bit bigger stride, whichever's more comfortable for you. Neither one is more wrong or more right than the other, just whatever works best for you. But Matthew, appreciate you coming by and working with us again. This is Scott Ward with Georgia Sports Center. We can be reached at 770-554-3338 or at gasportscenter.com. Thank you very much.